It's Sunday morning and I'm on my way to Barcelona once again. I'm flying from Heathrow Airport's Terminal 5 on British Airways economy class. I don't have any status and my economy class ticket doesn't give me any lounge access. So the only way to get into a lounge is to use the two paid for lounges that we have available here at Terminal 5. It's either the Plaza Premium Lounge or the Club Aspire Lounge, depending on which one is free, because they can get quite busy, and I think it is quite a busy day at the airport today. But it's Sunday morning, so it's going to be breakfast menu, and I'm here to show you what the breakfast at the either Club Aspire or Plaza Premium Lounge is like, depending on which one I get into. It was a lovely day for flying today, nice and sunny, clear blue skies, and I was actually travelling pretty light as well. The airport was pretty busy. It was 8 o'clock in the morning as I was walking in. I didn't have anything to check in, so went straight through security. I didn't know what to expect with the lounges, so I just went over to the Plaza Premium Lounge by gate A7, and this was the Wetherspoons on the way, just for reference to how busy the airport was. Those of you who use this lounge will know the anxiety of coming around this corner and expecting to see a massive queue, but it was actually pretty clear on this day. You can pay to get into this lounge, but I've got access through Priority Pass, which I get with my American Express Platinum card. As you come into the lounge, you are straight into this fairly large open seated area. Then we go on to this area that on this day was reserved for people that have pre-booked. Moving along then, we've got the bar pretty much in the middle of the lounge here. Basic spirits, wines and beer is available. There is a list here of the stuff that's free and included and the stuff you have to pay extra for. Unfortunately, this nice beer on tap wasn't available. They had some bottled beers on offer. Past the bar then, there's this additional seating area which used to have comfy chairs, but now they're just the same as the other chairs. The view from this lounge is not the best in the world, but there is a view. I think it's a better view than what you get from the other lounge, and to be fair, you can do a bit of plane spotting. We had some aircraft taxiing and a fairly clean view of the runway as well as the flights were landing on this side of the airfield today. Next then, we'll go on to the food. So there is basically a buffet with a full English in the morning. So we got scrambled eggs, we've got beans, we've got some sausages and some bacon as well. If you're a little bit healthier, you've got some yogurt, cereals, pancakes as well if you're into that sort of thing, with maple syrup. And there was a few kind of garnishes and salady bits there, but it was looking pretty empty. There's also these little croissants and some bread rolls as well, and the blueberry muffins in the background. The coffee's quite decent. It's a bean to cup machine which clearly needed a bit of a clean on this day, but what it served was perfectly fine, and this is the full English that I had. It's not going to win any awards, but it did the job on the day. It was perfectly edible, tasted quite nice, and it was free. For soft drinks, we've got some nice waters on top, orange juice as well, and then we've got a selection of fizzy drinks here in this cooler. And something I didn't film is that this lounge actually has its own bathroom. So the Club Aspire Lounge does not have its own bathroom. You have to go out of the lounge to use the main public bathroom. This one has one included, and there is also a shower which I believe is first come first serve and £5 per go. So overall, this is a mediocre lounge at best. It's not the reason I have the credit card, but it is included in my credit card. I do have it with Priority Pass, so I do use it when I come through Heathrow. It's nice to be able to come and enjoy a couple of drinks, a little bit of food, and not have to pay anything for it. Would I pay to get in here? Absolutely not. Do not pay the one-off fee to come into these lounges. It's not worth it. I think you could probably get better value and more choice just going to Wetherspoons. And if you are flying regularly through this terminal and you want to get a subscription just for this, just go for BA Silver or Gold instead. So I'm just heading over to the gate now, and it's gate A10, which of course means it's a remote stand, so I have to get a bus to the gate every time. And I'll finish the video here with some AvGeek eye candy as we take off from runway 9 right and then make a right turn to the south heading towards Barcelona. And I am going to post the link up here to the full video of this flight. I recorded the whole thing and it was a beautiful day for flying, so feel free to watch that as well.